Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about the chapter 4 in class 8, exponents and powers. Already we have learned about this concept exponents and powers in class 7. Once again we just recall the concept of exponent and powers. See here, the diameter of the sun is 140 crores meters, 140 crore meters, and the thickness of hair is 0.000005 meters. Thickness of a microfilm is 0.000015 meters. See here, these are very large numbers. It is very difficult to read and very difficult to write when it is repeated in a problem or in an essay. సో మనం ఎక్స్పోనెంట్స్ అండ్ పవర్స్ని ఎందుకు యూజ్ చేస్తామంటే ఇట్లాంటి పెద్ద నెంబర్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆ పెద్ద వెరీ లార్జ్ నెంబర్స్ని షార్ట్ ఫామ్లో చేయడం కోసం మనం ఎక్స్పోనెంట్స్ అండ్ పవర్స్ అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ని రాస్తాం. ఇక్కడ ఇది 140 కోట్ల మీటర్లు ఉన్నది. ప్రతి సందర్భంలో ఇంత పెద్ద అంకెని మనం రాయాలి అంటే చాలా కష్టమవుతుంది. సో దీన్ని షార్ట్ ఫామ్లో చేసుకోవటం, తర్వాత ఒకటి కంటే తక్కువ ఉన్న వాల్యూస్, థిక్నెస్ ఆఫ్ హెయిర్ ఈజ్ 0.000005 మీటర్స్, ఇట్లాంటి విలువలన్నింటినీ కూడా మనం షార్ట్ ఫామ్లో రాయాలి అంటే వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ద కాన్సెప్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్పోనెంట్స్ అండ్ పవర్స్. సో సీ హియర్, అలాగే 7th క్లాస్లో we already seen in 7th class the basic definition of the base and exponent. See, I am writing here 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. This can be written as 5 power 5. 5 power 5. How can we read it as 5 is raised to the power 5. 5 is raised to the power 5. So, in this 5 power 5, this 5 is called base. The name of base. And this 5 is called exponent. This 5 is called exponent or power. So, this can be read as 5 is raised to the power 5. We can see one more example here. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So, this 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 can be written as 3 power 4. So, this can be read as 3 is raised to the power 4. 3 is raised to the power 4. What is the base here? 3 is the base. 3 is the base. What is the 4 here? 4 is the exponent. 4 is the exponent. So, this is the basic of what is the base and exponent. So now we will see laws of exponents. See the first law, a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. Here a is a non-zero integer. A అనేది ఒక non-zero integer and m comma n are any integers. M comma n are any integers. So this is the first law. A power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. I am giving the examples to this a power m into a power n. See here, 2 power 3 into 2 power 5. 2 power 3 into 2 power 5. So what is the base here? 2. What are the exponents here? 3 and 5. So what is the formula? A power m plus n. So this can be written as 2 power 3 plus 5. 2 power 3 plus 5. Nothing but 2 power 8. See, one more. 3 power 3 into 3 power minus 5. See, what are the bases here? 3. What are the exponents here? 3 and minus 5. So we apply the formula. 3 power 3 plus of minus 5. 3 power 3 plus of minus 5. So 3 power 3 plus of minus 5. So this can be written as 3 power minus 2. 3 power minus 2. See, one more. 4 power 2 into 4 power 3 into 4 power 5. 4 power 2 into 4 power 3 into 4 power 5. So, ఎట్లా చేస్తాం మనకు 3 bases వాటి పవర్స్ తోటి ఉన్నప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం? Same, we are using the similar law. A power m into A power n equal to A power m plus n. So, first we apply to this. So, A power m into A power n. A power m plus n into 4 power 5. 4 power 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5 into 4 power 5. Once again it is in the formula 4 power 5 into 4 power 5. A power m into A power n. So A power m into A power n is A power m plus n. 4 power 5 plus 5, 10. One more law. A power m by A power n is equal to A power m minus n, where A is non-zero integer, m comma n are any integers, whether it is positive or negative, m comma n. But we have to take A is a non-zero integer. See, one example for this. 5 power 5 by 5 power 3. 5 power 5 by 5 power 3. If the problem is like this, how can we do? This is in the form of A power m by A power n. The bases are same here, 5. So powers are different. So this is in the form of A power m by A power n. 5 power 5 minus 3, m minus n. So this can be written as 5 power 2. 5 power 2 is nothing but 5 into 5 is equal to 25. See, 3 power 3 by 3 power minus 2. See, 3 power 3 by 3 power minus 2. Negative exponent in the denominator. So no problem. This is also in the form of A power m by A power n. Here m is the positive integer 3. Here the n is the negative integer minus 2. We apply the formula. 3 power m 3 minus n minus 2. So 3 power 3 minus of minus plus 2. 3 power 5. So 3 power 5 is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, like that. So one more law. A power m whole power n is equal to A power mn, where A is non-zero integer, m comma n are any integers. So the problems related to this exponent, this law, such as 5 power 2 whole power 3. 5 power, here the m is 2 and the n is 3. So what is the formula? A power m whole power n, A power m n. So A base is here 5, m integer 2, n integer 3. What we have to do? we have to do simply the multiplication. 2 into 3. So 2 3s are 6. So this is 5 power 6. Here the m is minus 2 and n is minus 4. M into n, nothing but minus 2 into minus 4. Minus 2 into minus 4 plus 8. We will get 3 power 8. One more law. A power m into b power m is equal to ab whole power m. Otherwise, a into b whole power m. A comma b are non-zero integers. M is any integer. So here the bases are different. Here the base is a. Here the base is b. Power is same. Power is same. Here the m. So we can write a power m into b power m as a into b. Nothing but ab whole power m. So see the problems like this, it becomes 2 power 3 into 4 power 3. Observe here the bases are different and the exponent power is same here. So we can write like this: 2 into 4 whole power 3. 2 4 is 8 power 3. So one more law: a power m by b power m. So this can be written as a by b whole power m. A comma b are non-zero integers. M is any integer. See, 2 power 4 by 3 power 4. 2 power 4 by 3 power 4. If you observe here, the bases are different. Here the base is 2, here the base is 3, but the power is same. So we can write like this: a power m by b power m is equal to a by b whole to the power m. A by b whole to the power m. So we can write this 2 power 4 by 3 power 4 as 2 by 3 whole to the power 4. 2 by 3 whole to the power 4, like this. One more law: a power 0 is equal to 1. A is non-zero integer. Any base to the power 0 is equal to 1. Any base, you take a value as any integer to the power 0 is equal to 1. For example, 3 power 0 is equal to 1. 5 power 0 is equal to 1. You can write any number. 2018 whole power 0 is equal to also 1. Any base to the power 0 is more than 1 by a power n is equal to a power minus n. Writing the 1 by a power n as a power minus n. Otherwise, we can write the negative exponent a power minus n as 1 by a power n. See here, a is non-zero integer here also. See, 1 by 3 power 5. 1 by 3 power 5 is in the denominator. So this can be written as 3 power minus 5. This plus 5 exponent becomes, when it comes to the numerator, becomes minus 3 power minus 5. So one more example, you see, 1 by 4 power 3. This is also in the denominator with positive exponents. When it comes to the numerator, it can be written as 4 power minus 3, like a power minus n. So I am taking one negative exponent with base. See here, 5 power minus 2. 5 power minus 2. Here in the denominator, the exponent is negative integer, minus 2. So when it comes to the numerator, as per our law, 1 by a power n is equal to a power minus n. So see what happens, 5 power minus of minus 2. What is n here? Minus 2. So what is the law? A power minus n, minus of minus n, minus into minus plus 5 power minus into minus plus 2, 5 power 2. So we can write the laws of exponents, and the examples are like this. Some problems in exercise 4.5, simplify and give reasons. Already we have learned the laws of exponents, a power m into a power n, a power m by a power n, a power m whole to the power n, a power m into b power m, a by b whole power m, like this. Based on those laws of exponents, we have to do these problems. So see how we will. See here, the first problem, 4 power 0 plus 5 power minus 1 into 5 square into 1 by 3. How we will do this? So we have already learned the laws of exponents. See, 4 power 0, any base to the power 0 is equal to 1. That is, a power 0 is equal to 1. We already learned. So 4 power 0, 1. This 5 power minus 1, a power minus n can be written as 1 by a power n. So this 5 power minus 1 can be written as 1 by 5 into 5 square into 1 by 3. So 1 plus 1 by 5. So 1 by 1, here the LCM is 5. So 1 divides 5, 5 times 5 ones are 5. So 5 plus 5 divides 5 one time, 1 into 1, 1. So into 5 square, I am writing like this, 5 into 5 into 1 by 3. So 5 plus 1, 6 by 5 into 5 into 5 into 1 by 3. So 5 ones are 5 ones are. I am cancelling here. 3 ones are 3 2s are. So what are the left over here in the numerator? 2 into 1 into 5 into 1. So 2 into 5. 2 5s are 10. So we can do the problems, simplifications by using the laws of exponents like this. Here the 4 power 0, a power 0 form. Here the 5 power minus 1, a power minus n form. So we can do like this. Next, see here also. The problem is 3 power minus 2 by 3 into, in brackets, 3 power 0 minus 3 power minus 1. Similar to this one, this can be done also by using the laws of exponents. See here, 3 power minus 2 by 3 power 1. I am writing 3 power minus 2 by 3 is nothing but 3 power 1 into 3 power 0. A power 0 is equal to 1. So 3 power 0 is equal to 1. Minus 3 power minus 1. A power minus n is equal to 1 by a power n. So 3 power minus 1 is written as 1 by 3. So now we apply the formula here, a power m by a power n. See, the bases are same here. The bases are same here. The powers are different. So a power m by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. So 3 power minus 2, this plus 1 becomes as minus n minus 1 into 1 minus 1 by 3. So I am taking the LCM here, 1 comma 3 3. 1 divides 3 times, 3 into 1 3, minus 3 divides 3 by 1 time, 1 into 1 1. So 3 power minus 3 into 3 minus 1, 2 by 3. So this 3 power minus 3, once again we write like this as a power minus n is equal to 1 by a power n. So 3 power minus 3 can be written as 1 by 3 power 3 into 2 by 3. So in the denominator, if we observe 3 power 3, here 3, nothing but 3 power 1. So in the numerator, 1 into 2 by, this is the form of a power m into a power n. So 3 power 3 plus 1, m plus n. So 2 by 3 power 4. 2 by 3 power 4. 2 by 81. into 5 power 4 divided by 5 power 6. We can simplify by using the laws of exponents. So first of all, see here 5 power 2 whole power 3. This is in which law? In the form of a power m whole power n is equal to a power m. This is the formula. So I am writing this 5 power 2 whole power 3 as 5 power 2 into 3, 6 into 5 power 4 divided by 5 power 6. Once again, this is in which law? A power m into a power n. A power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. So 5 power 6 plus 4. 5 power 6 plus 4 divided by 5 power 6. 5 power 10 divided by 5 power 6. So this 5 power 10 divided by 5 power 6 can be written as like this. 5 power 10 by 5 power 6. So this is of the form a power m by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. So 5 power 10 minus 6. 5 power 4. 5 power 4 means 5 into 5 into 5. 4 times. So 5 5 is 25, 25 5 is 125, 125 5 is 625. So in this way we can simplify. So now we have to find the value of n. Here in the problem we have to find the value of n. 7 power 2n plus 1 divided by 49 is equal to 7 power 3. So how can we do this? See, 7 power 2n plus 1 divided by, I am writing like this, by 49 is equal to 7 power 3. 7 power 2n plus 1 by 49, this can be written as 7 square. I am writing this 49 as 7 into 7. So that 7 into 7 I am writing as 7 square is equal to 7 power 3. Now this is of the form, a power m by a power n. So see a power m by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. So 7 power 2n plus 1 minus 2 is equal to 7 power 3. 7 power 2n plus 1 minus 2, that is minus 1 is equal to 7 power 3. Here we observe one thing. On the left hand side the base is 7, on the right hand side the base is 7. If the bases are equal on both sides, then equate the powers. So what are the powers here? 2n minus 1. What is the power here? 3. So 2n minus 1 is equal to 3. 2n is equal to, I am transposing this minus 1 to this side. So 3 plus 1. 2n is equal to 4. I am cancelling with 2. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So n is equal to 2. So in this way we can find the value of n by using the laws of exponents.